Hey YouTube, how you doing? Just sending out another post. It's the end of a long work week, and I mean, I guess the motivation to post is always differs, from day to day. I feel actually the air pressure is a little bit heavy around where I'm at, and so the air pressure takes its toll. Let's say low air pressure takes its toll on me. So I was thinking, as a topic for today's vlog is, why do a vlog? Why am I doing this? And I was I guess I had a few ideas, and so I thought I'd just press record and work through some of those. And the first thing that came to mind, well, first is the whole, speaking to a camera, and which lends itself to public speaking, being able to speak to no one in particular, but to everyone in general. And then I thought about why are we doing this? What is it that we want to share? And it's kind of like having a diary that I guess you intend other people to read or to watch in this case. So I mean, we certainly want to share, and I think that it's really healthy to share thoughts, and I know that in my day to day life, it's not that easy for me to socialize because I have invested myself in my work, and you generally get tired and thoughts and kind of race, and you want to get ahead, or at least get by, and life has its own weight, and so along the way there are these little thoughts that we formulate. So anyways, I don't know if that's a good reason to or let's say that's a good uh, summary for the topic. But again, why else would we vlog? What is this format? I mean, aside of the internet, I mean, I guess I was around long enough to see the internet formulate into what it is now. I mean, into this kind of public environment, and when I was growing up, we didn't have this, and along the way we started seeing things like free internet service and that type of thing, and now this thing YouTube. And there are other sites. There's Twitch, etc., and different places, Vimeo and that type of thing, where you could watch content. But YouTube, I kind of it's one of the early ones, and I know it became Google along the way. But I feel like the spirit of it is that it's about you, and so it's like about sharing a bit of yourself, and I think that is it's pretty amazing concept, in history, where people around the world are able to share a little bit about themselves, and bang, and people see it, and they can post daily, and be on top of some stranger's inner thoughts, on a regular basis, and then there's the whole thing with commenting and that type of thing. For me, I actually also I have a Facebook account, but I rarely use it. I just find it's for me it's a little bit too busy. But this I've always liked YouTube in particular. Watching it for a long time, and now I feel like it's just my time to actually put something out there. I mean, I've helped work on other projects for my bands. A little bit of web editing, a little bit of design, a little bit of video editing, and but just a little bit. Now I'd like to start doing it regularly, and more for myself. I guess it's just really, I just want to get it out there, and make something that's my own, and see what it turns into. I'm sure this format, this whole vlog format, is not the only thing that I'll be doing. I'm sure I'm going to, like, I don't even know, music, health. I mean, and it would, but it would really be in the vein of trying to help myself and helping you along the way, because many of you might be at the same stage or maybe even beyond, but wouldn't mind hearing a few thoughts on the same topic. But anyways, I've rambled on for about 5 minutes on my thoughts as to why I do this. This is only my sixth post, and I'm sure there are many contributors out there that have posted like thousands, and there are many that are making this a livelihood. YouTube is certainly it can, or at least it can help make a pretty decent income, especially now when people are at home. They're starting to discover this platform, and let's say discover their deep-rooted interests in doing a little bit of creative work, and maybe even through boredom, who knows, just seeing everyone else doing something and just not wanting to be left behind. Anyways, that's my thought on why vlog. I guess that'll be the title of this one, and I'll even put a thumbnail. That was the big improvement on my previous post, and so it'll have to be a necessary feature of this one. So I'll be sure to do that, and hopefully get better at this. I know there's a lot of other things I could be doing. First of all, the jump cuts. Now I'm just challenging myself to just press record, say my thoughts, and hopefully not be too boring and not rely on jump cuts to make things interesting. We'll see if that works. Perhaps rehearsing outlines is the better way to go about it, but this feels natural to me right now. So take care. See you next post, and I'll think about what it is that I'll be doing for that one. Maybe it'll be towards editing. I still haven't installed anything new, but I intend to. Take care. Have a great weekend.